Hey guys, it's me. I know I haven't talked to you guys in a while and it's been crazy around here. Me and my friends, it's our senior year of high school and we're just getting our shit together. So I just thought I'd put a quick video up so that you didn't think that we all died, because that would suck. I'm on call with my bestest friend Cedric, and he's gonna help me talk to you guys about shitty books I've read. Yay! We're first gonna start with Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. This book, these series of books are the shit. They're like the whitest of manga. And they're literally just like the best. If you want funny, slightly sexual cartoons, go to Scott Pilgrim. Your connection's got really shitty. It is much better outside. He is the only one of my friends that actually probably leaves the house. I'm not gonna lie. Ender's Shadow. This book is... Alright, this is sci-fi, right? And it's literally Ender's Game from the perspective of one of the other children. His name is Bean. He's a genius. He's like 2, maybe 3. And he has the brain capacity of like a 7-year-old man that's been taking high quality drugs to make his mind enhanced for all of eternity. But it's a dystopian novel. If you like dystopian books, if you like sci-fi, it's brilliant, and I personally think it's better than Ender's Game. Perks of Being a Wallflower. It's a series of letters. Like, this dude's writing to this other person a series of letters about his life currently, because he's sad and lonely and he's just trying to figure things out. And like, if you're depressed, I highly recommend it, because this book gives hope where there is none. If you're looking for like a more thrilling book with a slight hint of romance and sci-fi-ness, read Red Riding Hood. This book is the shit. I love this book. Like, literally, so good. Even the movie. If you watch the movie, oh, the movie's so good. Ah, Grimm's Fairy Tales. Man, did you know I had an original copy and I let my friend borrow it and then I never saw it again? I think her husband, like, pawned it or something. Yeah, Grimm's Fairy Tales, if you want, like, really intense children's novels that aren't actually the stories that you know and love today, and you want just a ruined, completely original version of them, go read Grimm's Fairy Tales. And Cedric, can I keep you? Yay! I win. I get the Cedric jackpot. Alright, it's kind of a funny story. This is an excellent book. I've read it 3 times, I think. Ned Vizzini, the guy that wrote it, actually committed suicide around August last year, and I literally cried for days because he's an amazing writer and it just perfectly portrays a 16-year-old's point of view of depression. And I own 2 copies of this book, if that explains how much I love it. The Fault in Our Stars. I know everyone's probably read it right by now, and I'm gonna be a little hipster about it and be like, well, I read it when it first came out, but I've read it, since it first came out, I've read it about 14 times, and I still bawl like a baby. Yeah, really, don't judge me. I love that book, man. Also, another good book is Paper Towns, also by John Green. Any John Green book you can find, read it. It's brilliant. Looking for Alaska is a little bit for older audiences, because there's one kind of scene that's a little bit sexual that really isn't, and moms don't like it, so if you have a strict mother, just kind of glaze over Looking for Alaska, or if you want to piss her off, read it and leave it out on that one scene when you get to it. Another book I'm reading at the moment is Divergent. I read it after I saw the movie. I know I'm lame for that, but I thought the movie was brilliant, probably because I think the main actor, oh, he's so hot. I can't even. Anyway, yeah, Divergent so far has been pretty good. I find it more entertaining than Hunger Games, but that's just because Hunger Games freaks me the fuck out. I don't like her writing style. Like, I find it really boring. The girl that wrote, what's her name? Susan something? Yeah, that's true. Cedric's being all Cedric-y and getting all into like not theological, what's the philosophical, there we go. He's not theological. Lord knows that boy is not theological. Well, kind of. Like, he can tell you anything about the Bible that you don't want to know about the Bible. Like, there are unicorns in the Bible. I didn't know that. He goes, that's my favorite part. God, I love you. What other good books that I've read recently? Okay. If you are a young teen girl or boy, I'm not discriminating. You're probably gonna like it better if you're a girl though. The Ugly series is a dystopian sci-fi teen novel, and it is literally, they're so good. Cedric says they're worth reading, and I thoroughly agree. I think that it's just one of the best series I've ever read, and the fact that they haven't made it into a movie yet makes me so happy I could cry. Okay, so now that we're done talking about books, because we moved on, what else is new? I know it's been forever. As you guys can see, I've shaved half of my head. It's growing back right now. I did it like 3 weeks ago. It was super duper short. We like to call it the perfect bisexual haircut, because on one side it's like super lesbian, and then on the other side it's like 80s prom queen. It's so bizarre. I should probably be wearing a hat. Where's my beanie? Hail Satan in my beanie. What else can I talk to you guys about? Stay in school, try to refrain from using drugs that are gonna mess with your head too much. Don't have sex because you will get pregnant and you will die. Here, everyone take some rubbers.